What is up, everybody? Website Creator Pro here. So, first of all, to address the elephant in the room, it's been about a year since I uploaded my last video. I apologize for the inactivity. I've been busy. To be honest, I forgot about it all. I just did it for fun, and I just kind of wanted to make something, and it's kind of become kind of big. I have almost 250 subscribers now. Almost 35,000 views on the video, so obviously people are enjoying it. I've gotten a lot of comments, some suggestions, that kind of thing, which I really appreciate, and I feel like it'd be unfair of me to deprive you guys of any more videos. So from now on, I plan on uploading more consistently. I've moved to like an actual desktop now, so I have better editing softwares, that kind of thing, so it should be more seamless. So yeah, I'm back. So first of all, let's just start off. This is going to be my 2018 Weebly tour. The last video I did was a 2017 Weebly tour, and I'm going to start branching off into more other website creators such as Wix, Squarespace, all that kind of thing, kind of giving you guys some different reviews, all that kind of thing. But for right now, we'll be doing another Weebly tour. So let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see right here, this is what's going to look like as soon as you create an account. I just created a new account using a new email, my new YouTube channel email. So I'm logged in, and as soon as you log in, it's gonna get this. The first thing it's gonna tell you is how to make a website. It's just gonna get right into website building. If you don't want to do that, you want to go to the dashboard, you can just go to just weebly.com. You can just take the getting started out and log back in, and then you'll be there. But for right now, we're gonna go right into here. So not now. We're not gonna do e-commerce, but I will show you guys eventually how to do e-commerce. So again, like the last time, there's lots of different themes that you can pick. They're all free, and they all kind of give you a good basis on where to choose your stuff. And then also at the bottom, if you'd like to, you can view more themes. There's a shop that has hundreds of more free templates as well as some paid templates. So obviously, again, it's up to you. You can pick what you'd like to do. Obviously, this can also be changed later because all of the stuff you put in can be changed and reformatted automatically for a new website, for a new theme. And it just does it all for you. So we'll be going with a personal one, our business one, sorry. So let's go with this one right here. So first of all, you're going to get a theme preview. This will show you the full previewed website, all the stuff you're going to get whenever you do it. You can go to all the different pages, check it all out. So again, this will give you a really good feel of if this is the theme you want to use, or you think you want to go with a different one. So I'm going to go with this theme. And it'll take a quick minute to create the site. There we go. Okay, so it's going to pull up whenever you first get in here, their building kind of setup, and the first thing you're going to see is the choose your website domain. So your domain is basically whatever you put in the search bar to find it. So for Weebly, the Weebly domain is www.weebly.com. So then to get your own, you can register a new domain, and you'll do this with Weebly. So this is if you use the upgrade, the paid version of it. They give you a free, well, quote free, they give you an included domain for a year. So you can do that. You can use a domain you already own. Now, I would recommend doing this, especially if you don't want to pay for Weebly, but you also want to have your own domain. I would do this because these are way cheaper. If you go to www.godaddy.com, you can get them for 99 cents. Which is a really good deal, and you can get them for a full year, which basically means you hold your domain for a full year before you have to pay anything more for it. And so for $1, that's a pretty good deal, and it definitely makes your website more professional. Or you can use the subdomain of Weebly, which is what we'll be doing today. This variant is free, so this is if you're going to go for a completely free website, you can use the subdomain. So I'm going to do website creator pro test. Okay, so press continue. Now, it'll give you a quick tutorial, but I'll go into that. So, first of all, what you're going to see is you got up at the top, you've got your different, the different elements of your website, your pages, your theme, your store, your app, settings, all that kind of thing. Plus, up here, there's a nice feature of Weebly. You can look, and they have also mobile support. All their themes have mobile support, so they look really good on phones. And this is what it'll look like right here. So you can get also a good feel for how it's going to look on a phone. We'll go back into desktop mode. So if you look through here, you're going to have your stuff at the bottom. These are your build elements, and this is going to be how you're going to set up your web page. So let's go through the build elements. Oh, my bad. Let's go through the build elements. Right here you've got your title, your text, your image gallery, blah, blah, blah. Let's go into that. So first of all, title is going to be this right here. So this is going to be any larger form text block. So, you type in here, right? You can type in there, so that's what that's going to be. You can also, all their typing, you can bold, italicize, underline, change and decrease the size, change the color, give it a hyperlink, change the formatting. So basically any form of thing you could probably do in Microsoft Word, they give you an option to do on here. Next you have text, which is something more like this, which is going to be for your bulk of like your writing. So that's going to be for, obviously, for text. Oh, my bad. Next thing you have the images. Now the images are going to just be like this. Again, it'll give you a little thing. You can upload stuff from your computer and it'll automatically format it for you, which is really nice. Or you can use one of their like hundreds of already done images. Next you've got your gallery. Now this is going to just be a more clean way to, if you're going to display multiple things. This is best for like art portfolios, etc. You should upload images and it'll put them in a nice format for you, which is really helpful. Especially, for instance, if you sell products, if you do food, all that kind of thing. It's just a nice, clean way to display it. Next, you have a slideshow, which again is like just a fancier version of the gallery. This is just gonna run a slideshow through. You can choose which way you want it, which is I like that. So you can have it with numbers, thumbnails, all that kind of thing, or you can just do a simple slideshow. Then you just upload some pictures to that. You can add captions to it, all that kind of thing. Next thing we have a map. I believe we saw this down here earlier. Yep. Alright, so this allows you to put in any address. So if I wanted to put in, oh, keep doing that. If I want to put in Atlanta, press enter, click away, boom, it pulls it up on the map. You can put in exact addresses or you can just put in towns, even states, it'll pull it up. So that's really useful for like contact us, all that kind of thing. It just, obviously adds another level of professionality to your website. Next, you've got a contact form, which I believe we have on another page up here. Yep, contact. So this right here, this is a really, really nice, way to get information from your customers. So you change the title, name, email, comment. But basically, what this will do is it'll email it right to your email. So I have mine set. Obviously, it'll email. So whenever somebody submits something, let's say if you were to do, improvements for our website, and then they can, it'll email you as soon as they say something. Now this right here is a Google CAPTCHA. This way you don't get spammed by robots. That just makes sure that they don't, that you don't get a bunch of bots spamming you with stuff. You get a confirmation message, and then you can change spacing, all that kind of thing, formatting wise. You can also view your entries on here. You can also change everything on here, so you can have this say different stuff. Maybe later. You can have that say different stuff, all that kind of thing. Next thing we have is a newsletter form. If you use something like some sort of mass email list, you can use this, and that'll just automatically put that here. They put their email in there, it sends it right to you, and you can get apps on here that set it up so it just sends it directly to your email list. So it even takes out that middle process, so it's a very effective tool. Next thing we have is a button. Now this is what you see right here. That just basically adds a hyperlink for you in a nicer form. So if I put this right here. Oh. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, whenever you open a form, there's all these different stuff right here that you can add. So you can add drop-down boxes, file uploads, all that kind of thing. That's, again, just more customization stuff for different forms and submissions. Next thing we have is our new, our button. Basically, once you add that in, it just gives you basic hyperlink, basic hyperlink stuff, so you can have it go to an external website. Button, there we go, link. You can go to a page on here, so one of your pages on your website, standard page, product page, blog post, phone, file, or email. So you can have it download a file, you can have it send them an email, anything like that. It's very, very customizable. Next thing we have is an embed code. This is for just embedding HTML format. Let's say if you were on the off chance that someone here is here because they want to run some sort of like Flash game website, again, you can use that for it. So you just embed the code in there and then it automatically do it for you. So it's a again, a very effective tool. Next thing we have is just structuring stuff. This is just to space stuff out. You got a spacer, or sorry, a section, which is basically what you've been seeing here. So we add a section in. And the nice thing about a section is it comes with some preloaded stuff you can add. So you can add a gallery, and then it's got some nice templates for you for galleries. Team, again, team cards, show off your employees, that kind of thing. Featured, this just kind of pops stuff up, more engaging format. Menu, again, for restaurants or for like a wedding, something like that. And then contact, again, more just fancy contact forms. So again, that's just very useful if you're trying to add some extra professionality to your website. Next, you have dividers, which are just little spacers that just give you a little bit of space as along with a little line. You can see that, right there. It just adds another level of cleanliness, as well as a spacer, which does about the same thing. It just adds a chunk of space. Again, you can also extend that out so you can have a bigger space. It's very customizable. Next thing we have is HD video and HD audio, audio. And this is just going to be, an upgrade only thing, so you have to pay purchase, but this just allows you to upload MP4 and .mov files and that kind of thing just straight up onto the website, as opposed to having to go through a YouTube thing. Same with audio, you can just upload an MP3 straight to the website. So if you have, let's say you have, this video. If I had this video saved on my computer, I could just upload it straight to my website without having to go through anything. Now this is a document viewer right here, Scribd document. Go home really quick. And you place this down. This allows you to upload any sort of doc, anything like that. Whenever you upload it, it just gives you a really, really nice way to view it, like this. Just a very professional way to display some sort of information. Next, you have YouTube. You can add just any YouTube link, and it'll automatically put the video up on here, and they can just watch it straight from here. Flash, again, this would be for something more like Flash games, like I was mentioning earlier, or files. That will download a file, so you can upload, if you've got an image, you can have a download here image kind of thing, or download here button, and they could download that file. Next, you've got e-commerce stuff, which we'll get into in another video. Now, next to search box, this is upgrade only again, but this is just like having a little thing that just searches keywords on your website. So it would be like having a small Google for your website. Block quotes, this is just another kind of fancier, more professional way to display some sort of quote. So, all men die, some never really live. It's a favorite quote of mine. You can just, and that way, it just shows a little bit fancier than if you were just put it in quotes. Next, you've got social icons, which you normally put near about the bottom right here. Now, this is really useful for tech startups, anything like that, blogs, because it's got all of these icons, and you just give it a hyperlink, and there it goes. It takes you right to the Facebook, so they can click on that. It'll take them right to the Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, anything like that. And there's also a bunch of extra Flickr, Pinterest, Google+, RSS, Tumblr, Vimeo, Yahoo, YouTube, and Dribbble. Next thing we have is a survey. You can, ask clients how they're doing, how they're enjoying your website, all that kind of thing. And again, this has all the form fields and options to add in on here if you'd like to. Next thing we have is Google AdSense. Now this is only if you have an AdSense website set up, you can just put that on here, and you can make passive income from people coming on your website, looking around, that kind of thing. I'll be making another video about that sometime soon. And lastly, Logo Maker. There's just going to be another one of these apps. It's a third-party app that you can download off the Apps Store right here. Some of them are free, some of them cost money, but they're kind of extra plugins to improve your website. Next thing, we'll move on to pages. So this is just the pages on your website. So this updates right here. It's a blog style. You can add one. They've got standard page, which is like the other stuff. There's a blog page, which is what we're seeing on screen right now. Category page, which just it just showcases products. Product page, again, e-commerce. An external page, it basically just takes them to another website. And a non-clickable menu, you can order stuff after it. So I can put about under it. So if they go under updates, then they can. Oh wait, here we go. Put this under non-clickable page. So look, you can't click on that, but you can click on about. It takes you right to it. Next thing, theme. Again, this is if you want to change the theme. You can also change it between a light and a dark mode if you so prefer it. change fonts, change, and then theme options, search box. Again, that's upgrade only. Change fonts. You can change the fonts for every single type of text you're going to have on your website, so that is useful if you just don't like the text. If you basically want to start from scratch, making your own template, that's basically the way to go about it. Next, you've got store. This is all of your e-commerce stuff, which we'll make another video on soon. Settings. This is SEO stuff, editors, members, my apps, that kind of thing. Now, members, basically, if you upgrade, you can get it where people can log in on your website. If you're a photographer, it's really useful. You can have them log in to view their photos, anything like that. SEO, again, search engine optimization. If you're good at that, good on you. I'm not super well versed in SEO. However, you can go on Fiverr.com, and there are tons of people who will do SEO for very cheap. So that's good. Then this is just their support center. Their support center has very mixed reviews, so I can't really give that a good review for Weebly. Some people find them to be very, very helpful. Some people find them to be rude and not helpful. It's just kind of your experience. It's everything on here is kind of up to you. If you'd like a higher level of customization where you're doing more coding stuff, then yeah, Weebly is probably not going to be for you. But again, if you're just kind of looking, maybe spend 2-3 hours, get your business's website up, have it mostly custom, different stuff, have your team on there, that kind of thing, it is definitely doable. So yeah, it's kind of the way you see it. Also at the bottom, you'll have a Weebly footmark, which you can remove if you upgrade. Lastly, some final things. Basically, once you're finished with your website, you publish it right here. You have to set your domain, continue, and then it's going to publish it. There we go, it is published. And then you can just go to settings and take it down if you'd like to. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a while since I uploaded last, but I will be uploading a lot sooner from now on. I'll be working on a video pretty much right after I finish editing this one and uploading it. I'll be working on a video going into the details of e-commerce. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Definitely, if you want to be notified of future updates, just click the ring bell. That way, you'll always know if I come out with a new video. If you guys have suggestions for anything, leave it in the comments, or if you go on my About page, I have a business email set up over there that you guys can email me with any comments you have, or any suggestions, requirements, or dilemmas that you have, and I'll see if I can answer those. I've also gotten some comments asking people if I do build websites for them. I might be looking into that, seeing how that works, that kind of thing. So yeah, I appreciate everybody who watched the video. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll be uploading soon. And have a good day. Bye.